How's all doing? It's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, probably about 6 weeks. Just been busy. Not a whole lot going on really to make a video, and just life in general. There has been a few changes since my last video. The pond, there's not as many fish in the pond. I wanted to make room for some of my grow-ons for later on in the year, so some of the fish that I didn't really want to keep long term, I moved them. My cousin set up a pond and he had 2 fish in it, so he only had 2 fish in it the last 2 years, so he took them and he's over the moon with them. So they'll stay there, live out their life, and it gives me a bit more wiggle room when it comes to adding new fish in here. So the first thing I have to do is, there's a Kohaku in here with he had a little kind of mark on his head, and that little mark has gradually got bigger and bigger over the last 2 to 3 weeks. I really should have got him out there maybe last week just to do a bit of work on it, but I just didn't have any sedate and I didn't realize, and I ordered it and it came last week, but I just didn't get a chance. So I'm going to get him out first, but first I'll spin you around, show the fish and show you the mark I'm talking about. Yeah, so there's all the fish. They're doing well. I think that was probably my last video, was showing you that goshki, and you can't really see him, but that big chag going in. So there's the goshki, the 2 goshis, old style, new style, Yamabuki, Dites Karashikai. There in the background you can see the big, yeah, lovely fish, love that fish. But there you can see the Kohaku, and see on the side, just like up over beside his gill plate, you can see the little hole. It's white. It's not looking fishes or anything, but it has got a little bit wider. So I'm going to get that out, get him out, have a look at him, and sedate him, and do a bit of work on it. And if it's able to, I will film it, depending on how he reacts to sedate and how long I have to mess around with him and everything. But yeah, I don't like getting fish out the whole time, but this is the first time getting fish out in a while, but still. So I'm going to set up the sedate bucket and a table, wet towel, and the bits and pieces I'll be using. Yeah, so you can see it's actually gone right down, so it seems to be eating away at them there. So the first thing is, this is just Tamidine, just to clean up the area. And you can see the kind of white tissue around the side, that's all the bad tissue. So I actually might get a blade and cut some of that away. Yes, this is a clean blade, just to go around the sides, get all that white tissue away, scrape it off. Again, I'm not a vet or anything, it's just what I do. see all the white tissues from around the side, that seems to be corroding outwards. So get rid of that. And just the last little bit in there. A bit of Tamidine. And this is just wound cleaner. And what I'm going to do now is that's our Oriasive spray. And this is Propolis. And hopefully that will kill any sort of bacteria that was growing outwards. He's starting to wake up a bit. I could have left him for another few minutes. Another dab of that. And now I will get him back in.
Whoa, that was so big.
Yeah, so the Kohaku's back in now. You can see there, he's swimming away. As in the middle of him, you might see an old scar. I don't know if I said it in the video when I was doing it, but that was a wound from about 2 years ago. He had a bit of a problem back then. It just kept on getting worse and worse, but that's been healed over a while. It's just still missing scales from the area. Yeah, but that's what that is. That's nothing new or anything like that. That's from about 2 years ago. Yeah, so swimming around and that. There's the big shag from the last video. The Goshki, Kogan, the Chiba. And in the background there you'll see little Tamazaba, who's not so little anymore, but yeah, all the fish in here are doing well since I reduced the numbers I was saying. This is the Shiro. So it gives me a bit of wiggle room on adding fish from my grow on, which I will go in and show you now. Yeah, so the grow on pond, like always, is flying, always is. What I'm actually going to do today is get some of them out and get a measurement of them, see what they were at a certain date and see what they are now. But like, this pond has never failed me. It's brilliant, works brilliantly. It's able to manage just a Nexus, Easy Pod onto a shower, and it's able to tolerate a lot of food going in. They're probably getting about 6 feeds a day. So, as the water is tinted, but it was like that last year as well with different stuff. So, yeah, that's just the amount of food going in. So, I'm going to get some of these out, get a measurement, and show you some videos of them. Yeah, so I have my measuring bowl ready, and then I can move over here to get a picture. The water's not the clearest because it's from in here, but it's enough to see what I'm doing and get measurements. So I'll get these out in groups and get them in there. And I've also got that sheet rolled out. You can see my lovely ruler lines, just at what size they were at the date. So they're all from in around the 30th to the 4th. So we're looking at, say, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, near enough 4 months. So see what sort of growth to get. Yeah, so this is the first fish, an absolute stunner. Ginrin Surgai. Was 15 cm and now it's 26 cm. But absolutely good, not a shimmy, anything. Absolutely love this fish, and I'll be definitely making it into the new pond, into the main pond. Lovely Shearwood story from Genji. Was 20 cm and it is now 28 cm. Lovely body on it, long body. Yeah, and the sumi's come up crazy since I got it. So skin quality and everything, absolutely beautiful fish. Here we have a Karashikai. Remember, this is from Atsuka. It was 11 cm and it's now 26 cm. So yeah, that's brilliant. What's that? 11 plus 5, 15 cm in 4 months. Yeah, looks good. Here we have a Chag. Was 11 cm and it's now 23 cm, and it was 11 cm. We have a Hisori from Atsuka. Was 11 cm, now 24 cm. Yeah, they're in sedate in the measuring bowl there for a minute or two, just to calm him down a bit. That's why he's a bit flapping, but yeah, lovely fish. Sumi's lovely. Happy with him. And here we have Ginrin Chag. Remember, this is from Atsuka, 11 cm, and it's now 18 cm. It's not massive growth, but it was very small fish when I got it. Nice though. Standard Yamabuki, 29 cm, was 20 cm. He's not in the pond that length of time. He was one or two of the newest fish, maybe about 6 weeks less than the others. So 9 cm, which I'm happy about. Big head, Sailby, big fish. This show I got with the Yamabuki, so it was again 6 weeks less than the rest of them. It was 19 cm and it is now, what did I say, 25, 26 cm. Yeah, lovely fish. The sumi is so dark. I like it. This is my Isa growing show from the Cleary Aquatics event. Yeah, lovely fish. It was 22 when I got it and it's 30 cm now. So it's put on 8 cm, which isn't massive, but it's come on greatly in terms of body, and even the sumi coming up in the head and everything there. Yeah, nice fish. So this is the biggest fish in the grow on. Was 22 cm and it's now 36 cm. Ginrin Yamabuki. Big wide fish, I love it. I think it's going to be a very big fish as well, hopefully. Kohaku from Genji. Was 20 cm, now 30 cm. Nice fish as well. Jeez, the growing ball's a bit small for the grow on, I think, but yeah, 30 cm, big lump. Kohaku again. Ochiba was 13, now 20 cm from Atsuka. Yeah, lovely pattern on it. Nice little Shiba. Shishui was 12 cm, now 26 cm. So that's definitely grown. Yeah, nice line on the body. Nice pattern. Plenty of growing still to do, so happy with that. Shishui Atsuka. Akamatsuba was 12 cm, now 19 cm. Yeah, lovely robing on him. Not growing as well as some of the other fish, but nice fish all the same. 19 cm from 12, so 7 cm, which isn't too bad. Sagi was 12 cm and it's now 27 cm. Yeah, so it's putting on a bit of weight, a bit of size. One or two Asagis I have in the pond. Atsuka. We have a beautiful Kohaku from Genji. Was 20 cm and it's now 30 cm. So that's coming on really nice, lovely pattern. Yeah, 10 cm, so 30 cm now. The only Sankey I have in the growing on pond from Genji was 21, now 31. Lovely skin quality on this is really, really good. Yeah, nice Sankey, 10 cm, body starting to get big, you can see the hump on his back and that, so yeah, lovely fish. Yeah, here is my other saggy. He's a bit more scruffier, you can see the bending that coming through, but he was 20 cm and it's now 32 cm, so yeah, good growth. Here we have a Kiyosuri. This was the smallest fish I got, it was 9 cm and it's now 19 cm. So yeah, slow, well, I'll say slow growth, still 10 cm, but compared to some of the other ones. But nice fish, the Sumi's really come on as well. A lovely Benny guy from Genji as well. Was 18 cm and now it's 28 cm. Yeah, lovely fish as well, happy with it. And here we have the other Kohaku, a bit dazed from this today, but he is, what did I just say, 23 cm and it was 12 cm. Yeah, so he's coming on nicely as well, nice skin, so see how it grows anymore. So these were 3 cage shiro I bought, but one of them seemed to have turned into a normal shiro and the other 2 are still a bit cagey. These were all in around 10, 11 cm, and the smallest in here is 17 cm and the biggest is 22, so yeah, some nice fish. Yeah, so overall I'm happy with the growth of them. To be honest, I'm using the Coppin's growth this year, but last year I used Takasumi growth. And I found the Takasumi overall, there is some fish in there shooting on as you've seen, but in terms of all the fish being generally the same size, I felt Takasumi growth kind of kept that all at a better level. Like some of them aren't kicking on as much as they want, but you know, some of them are stunning as you've seen. So I'm going to leave it there this week. I'm going to put all that data I got, sizes and everything, into the kite control app. Anyone that doesn't have it, it's on App Store. It's only a couple of euro. You can keep track of pictures, your ponds, leaderage, what salts, salt measurements, everything like that. It's a great app. You can just keep track of all your fish, all your ponds. Kite control. So I will leave it there and I will catch you on the next one.